Hello guys, myself Mr. Pramod Murari and you're watching my YouTube channel Learn to Earn for Life. In this small video, I'll be discussing on the relation between the sequence components of phase and the line currents in a delta connected system. We know that in a star connected system, the line currents are same as that of the phase currents, but this is not the case in delta connected system. Here the phase currents are different from the line currents. Likewise, the sequence components of the line currents are different from the sequence components of the phase currents. Let us consider a delta connected system where line currents IA, IB, IC are entering into the delta connected system. Here, the delta current which is moving from vertex A to B is IAB, and the current which is moving from vertex B to C is IBC, and the delta current which is moving from vertex C to A is ICA. Here further, IAB is taken as IC opposite to vertex C, IBC is taken as IA opposite to vertex A, and ICA is taken as IB opposite to vertex B. Further, if I apply KCL to the system, I will get the line currents IA is equals to the difference between the phase currents IC and IB. The line current IB is equals to the difference between phase currents IA and IC. The line current IC is equals to the difference between the delta currents IB and IC. Using these expressions, further I can write the sequence components of the line currents are IA1 is equals to 1 by 3 into IA plus AIB plus A square IC. Substituting the expressions for IA, IB, IC and solving further, I will get IA1 is equals to 1 by 3 into A minus A square into IA plus AIB plus A square IC. Here, in place of IA plus AIB plus A square IC, I can substitute as 3 into IA1, where I know that IA1 is equals to 1 by 3 into IA plus AIB plus A square IC. And by the A operator characteristics, we can substitute in place of A minus A square as J root 3. Further, cancelling 3 and 3, I will get the expression for IA1 as J root 3 into IA1. That is the relation between positive line sequence current and the positive phase sequence current. Further, if I write the expression for the negative line sequence current is equals to 1 by 3 into IA plus A square IB plus AIC, substituting the expressions for IA, IB, IC and solving further, we'll get the expression for IA2 as 1 by 3 into A square minus A into IA plus AIB plus A square IC. Here in the place of IA plus AIB plus A square IC, we can substitute as 3 into IA2. Why? Because IA2 is equals to 1 by 3 into IA plus AIB plus A square IC. By the use of characteristics of A operator, in place of A square minus A, in place of A square minus A, I can substitute minus J root 3. Cancelling 3 and 3, I will get the expression for the negative line sequence current is equals to minus J root 3 of the negative phase sequence current. Finally, the zero sequence components of the line current is equals to I0 is equals to 1 by 3 into IA plus IB plus IC. Substituting the values for IA, IB, IC and solving further, I will get the expression for the zero sequence line current as equals to 0. And it is evident and proven that in a three-phase, three-line or in any three-phase delta connected system or a three-phase, three-wire star connected system, the zero line sequence currents are always equals to 0. and hence these are the relations between the sequence components of the phase and line currents in a delta connected system. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to the channel and hit on bell icon for future video notifications. Thank you very much.